Hello everyone, welcome back to another Areas of video. And in this video, we're going to be going over transformations. So this is going to be a little bit of series about transformations. So we're going to be focusing on rigid transformations. So a rigid transformation is a transformation that doesn't change size. So for example, the three rigid transformations are translations, which we'll be focusing on today, rotations, and reflections. Now, you may have previously heard of dilations. What about dilations? Well, that ain't a rigid transformation because it actually changes the size of the pre-image. Okay, so let's get into that. So, a transformation is basically a slide. That's what it is. It's just you're shifting or sliding the image from the pre-image to another image, okay? So for example, and this is translated via a translation vector, so it's notated like this. So it's translation vector A, B, okay? So this tells you how many times you have to go right or left, and how many times it goes up or down, okay? So let's say we have a coordinate plane here. Let's draw this. We have a triangle at 1, 1, 1, 3, and 4, 1. Okay. Let's label this A, B, and C. Okay. Now let's say we want to translate this triangle ABC into let's say we want to translate it by so we want to translate ABC by the translation vector of, let's go with 1, 2. So all this means is we're moving the points 1 to the right and up 2, okay? So what I'm going to do now for the math part of it is we're going to have a little diagram here. We're going to have the points with their coordinates, and then we're going to add the translation vector to the coordinates. Okay. So we have A at 1, 1, B at 1, 3, and C at 4, 1. So now we'll have our translations here. Okay. So if we add the translation vector to A, we'll get 2, 3. So A primed, that's our image, our image is going to be at 2, 3. Now we add our translation vector to B, which will give us 2, 5. Okay, and then that's B primed. And C, the C primed is 5, 3. Okay. So now we have our points here. We just need to plot them. Okay. We need to plot our image. So I'm gonna change markers just so we can see it. Okay. So we have 2, 3, which is gonna be right here. That's A primed. And now we're gonna have 2, 5. So do I have enough space? Yes, I have enough space. 2, 5 should be right there. It's B primed, and we'll have 5, 3. There. So just move this A prime out of the way. So there it is. This is our image. Now with translations, okay, we can notice that the slope from A to A prime, B to B primed, and C to C primed, they're all parallel and they all are the same slope. So whenever you do a rigid transformation, it keeps the congruence because you're not changing any of the values. You're moving it by the same amount. Okay. So that's been how to do translations. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment. I should have said this in the beginning of the video, but I have no script for this. I'm going out this off of my notebook, and yeah. So like, subscribe, comment, share. Yeah, have a nice day.